What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers. I get to release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker. But before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 4 Forget Me Not. This is a women's colorway, but it looks pretty cool. And I like the little extra stuff to it. So without further ado, let's get to part one, which is breakdown. So on the breakdown, we talk about the upcoming sneaker. We talk about the colors, materials, and everything, just like the history of the sneaker, if there is a history to the sneaker. But without further ado, here it is. And like I said, this is a women's exclusive, as you can tell from the flowers on top of the sneaker. But this is pretty cool. A lot of Air Jordan 4s are dropping here in 2025, and this is one that may go under the radar just because it's not an OG colorway or a very hype colorway. But I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's nice for the ladies. And I think the overall blue and kind of light gray aspects look pretty cool. So the official colors used are white, blue tint, oil green, and aluminum. Not sure what the oil green is in this, but you can see the other colors, the white, the blue tint, and the aluminum. The aluminum's kind of like the silver. But it looks pretty cool. I like the different aspects of the sneaker. Not a lot of contrast because the kind of blue and the silver kind of mixed together if you kind of squint. But even other than that, the sneaker is pretty cool. It's something different that you've never seen from Jordan Brand. So I like when they do stuff like that. I like the OG stuff, but I like when you kind of mix it up a little bit. And like I said, you have these flowers on the laces, which look pretty cool. And it's something different, like I just said that, but I like when they do some different stuff, and I like when they do the OG stuff as well, but this is a little bit different, and I like it. The blue laces, blue sock liner is nice as well. Blue insole with a white Jumpman. Then you have a kind of blue tint on the tongue with like that blue Jumpman in flight. I like the way it looks. So it looks pretty clean, looks pretty dope. If you like Air Jordan 4s, I think it's a nice sneaker to have in the collection. If you can get it for a good price. I don't expect these to be really high reseller, but it is what it is. So on the back of the sneaker, you don't get Nike Air. It's not an OG colorway, and you shouldn't get Nike Air on it. You get a Jumpman instead, and then it still looks pretty cool with the kind of white Jumpman on the blue tint. And on the bottom of the sneaker, you get more of that color, the blue tint, the aluminum, and stuff like that. Looks pretty nice, looks pretty clean. It is what it is for a Air Jordan 4 bottom outsole, so nothing crazy about it, but it still looks like a clean sneaker overall. Just looking at the sneakers, the flowers, kind of like a Chanel on some of the patches, and the other ones is kind of just embroidered, and it looks cool. I like the extra added effect of these things, and I like it, so it looks pretty cool. So now let's get to the release information. So coming out just before the summer on May 3rd, 2025, you should be able to find this JB Retail Sneakers app and Nike.com. Price point for these will be $215, so it's right around that same price as normal GR Air Jordan. So it's general release. It's not something that's going to be super limited or super hard to find. I think this will be a sneaker that kind of hits outlets eventually. I don't think it's going to do really good sales on it, but it's a Jordan 4, so you just never know. And it's a different Jordan 4, so you just really never know. But $215, it is what it is. And like I said, May 3rd is when these are set to drop. So you should be able to find them at multiple locations. Shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find. Resale for these, I think, is not going to be super crazy. I think this may be a sneaker that sits, maybe not, and it kind of sits around that retail price for a long time, and maybe goes up, but I'm not sure about that. I really don't think that's going to happen. Not just because it's not an OG colorway, it's not a super hype colorway, it's not something you see a lot, but still, either way it go, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah. So now let's get to the final grade. Now I'll admit, I give this a higher score than I thought I would have at 7. A 7 out of 10. It's a cop, I think. It's an okay sneaker, like I said, not for me personally. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even think my wife would want these. I don't know if my wife would want these either, just because of the flower aspect of it. But let me know what your thoughts are on these. Would you pick these up? Would you pass on them? Do you like them? What grade would you give it out of 10? Like I said, I gave it a 7. And I probably would have gave it a 6. It's a cop steal. But let me know how you feel about it. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hit that notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.